Hello, everybody. Welcome to the YNTAAY Minis. Would you believe that this month, June of 2018, is the 40th anniversary of the hit movie Grease in theaters everywhere? It came out June 16th, 1978. I think it had the premiere a few days before that, but it was in wide release on June 16th. So this month is the 40th anniversary, and I'm wearing my Grease shirt. Can you see that, Jeanette?
Yes.
That's my sister Jeanette as the camera person. And Grease is one of my all-time favorite movies. I think it's in my top 5 probably. And here's some fun facts, including the fact that I found this TV Guide ad. Look, they reversed it. And doesn't Olivia Newton-John look funny in it? This is when it was on ABC from 8 to 10 back in 1984. But yes, here's some fun things to know. Did you know that the original Grease opened in Chicago as a raunchy show in 1971? In 1972, it moved to New York to Broadway, and it's more the show that you know now. And because they cleaned it up even, and you know it's a little raunchy. And it was nominated for only one Oscar for Best Song, Hopelessly Devoted to You. That's not the tune. Well, anyway. And it lost to Last Dance for Love from Thank God It's Friday. Isn't that crazy that Thank God It's Friday has an Oscar and Grease doesn't? But what do people go to see all the time still? Grease. Henry Winkler turned down the role of Danny Zuko. I think he would have been too old anyway. He played the Fonz. He thought it would be typecasting. Marie Osmond could have been Sandy, but she was too Mormon to be Sandy because Sandy sort of gets slutty at the end. Well, not slutty, but she puts on black leather pants. And, oh, look at this gorgeous little book that I got. Some of these facts that I have came from it. It's the Grease 40 Years Later book. It's a magazine. And I just love it. And the reason I'm here right now is to tell you that if you're in the Los Angeles area, the Grease Sing-Along is being held at the Hollywood Bowl this week, Saturday, June 30th at 7:30 p.m. I might be there with Michelle and maybe even Marco. And there are bees out here. Good Lord. And hopefully there won't be any bees at the Hollywood Bowl. I'll be the one singing, "There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two, even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good." The neighborhood always thought I was trashy around here. But, you know, they almost cut that song, but they didn't because Stockard Channing begged the producer, "Please don't cut my song." And thank God they didn't. And this Grease album, when I was a little child, look how worn it is. It's falling apart. Children, in the olden days we had albums, and I know they're making a comeback now. But look how magical this is. You can't get this on streaming or downloaded things. Where do you keep the pictures? And I always loved this picture when I was a little child. Jeanette, what were some of your favorite songs from it? Summer Nights.
I like Summer Nights. I like Grease Lightning. I like Hopelessly in Love. And what's the one at the end? When, yeah, Hopelessly Devoted.
We Go Together like Llama.
Is that where she turns into the slut?
Yeah.
No, it was the one before that.
Look at me, I'm Saturday. There are worse things I could do. That's We Go Together.
Oh, okay.
Like, anyway.
That's where he goes, oh. Is that where John Travolta makes that?
No, that's Summer Nights, where he says, "Oh, those summer nights."
Well, I guess I like.
Tell me more, more. This is the noisiest place to ever make a video. And so, yes, Grease was always one of my favorites as a child, and that little book told me that this was the number one, this soundtrack held the number one position on the charts for 12 weeks. And isn't that amazing? And would you believe that in 1982, Grease 2 came out? And it was a big old flop. Michelle Pfeiffer hated the movie, but she got rave reviews. And Maxwell Caulfield said he didn't work for 10 years because of Grease 2. And they also have a nice picture on the back. That one came out June 11th, I believe, 1982. So, so happy 40th anniversary, Grease. Again, if you're at in the Los Angeles area, oh, the wind is picking up. Do come to the Grease sing-along on June 30th at 7:30 p.m. And Dee Dee Khan as Frenchie will be there hosting. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.